Hi, my name is Sandy Gabrielli, and I'm with the Gabrielli Homes team at REMAX Professionals. Today, I'm going to talk about a subject that's not talked about very often, but it is an important one, and that's as a seller, what do you have to disclose to your potential buyer? There are state laws and federal laws concerning what to disclose. And the state laws, you need to disclose anything that materially affects the value of the home or may affect the buyer's decision to purchase your home. One of the big ones is water leaks. If you've had any kind of water leaks or previous moisture damage, if you're aware of it, I strongly encourage you to disclose that. Uh, you'll rarely get a buyer that will decide not to purchase your home because that's disclosed, but it's high potential to get sued if you don't disclose it. So if you know of any current or previous leaks or moisture damage, do disclose that. If it's been remedied, when and how, and if it's current, then disclose that it's happening right now. Another one would be HOAs. If you're in an HOA, the buyer is probably going to know that already because it's put out into the multiple listing service. But mistakes happen, so we don't want to depend on that. And the buyer is going to be aware of what that means to them because they get a disclosure explaining if they don't pay their HOA dues or they aren't in compliance with the CC&Rs, the potential consequences, and the potential of losing their home. But for you to put it out there too, from you, that there is an HOA, there are CC&Rs, there are reoccurring fees, that protects you in case somehow that has slipped by the buyer. There are a list, and I'm going to go over how that happens for you in just a moment, but I want to go over the federal. The only one that's federal is lead-based paint. So if your home was built prior to 1978, then you are going to have to disclose that there is lead-based paint, or not that there is, that the home was built prior to 1978. There's a separate disclosure for lead-based paint that you will be filling out, but initially it is. The home was built prior to 1978. There is the potential for lead-based paint. There is a specific form that's used for these disclosures. It's called a seller's real property disclosure, and it's a 5-page form, and the first page covers a whole myriad of things. It's check boxes. So it'll give you, is there anything wrong with the electrical system? And you'll check yes or you'll check no. There's also an NA for, let's say it's asking about any problems with the pool and you don't have a pool, then you'll put NA. So you just go through the checklist and check the appropriate boxes. The second page is the same, just structured a little differently, but it is a yes, no, and then one NA on the second page. The third page is lined sheet. For any of the yeses that you checked, you're going to want to explain on page 3. Pages 4 and pages 5 have all the NRS codes concerning the disclosure to the buyers and the consequences of not adequately disclosing. The law will not allow your agent to fill this form out for you at all. The law requires that you do it. We do provide the form to you, but we can't fill it out for you. That's it in a nutshell, a brief discussion of the disclosures. If you have any questions at all, please give us a call and we'll be happy to answer them for you. Again, my name is Sandy Gabrielli, and thanks for watching this video.